Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're all well. Today, this adventure brings us to, this is Morant's Curve, just on the outskirts of Lake Louise. We got Lake Louise and Moraine Lake today. If you want to head that way, then make sure you get your book beforehand, because it's going to be very busy today. But I'm going to take you around Lake Louise and Moraine Lake and show you how busy it gets, and see there's lots of other lakes around, like Emerald Lake, which is good, just as nice, I think. Not been to Lake Louise yet, so I can't say 100%, but it's also Sharon's birthday today. Happy birthday, Sharon. She gets to spend her birthday at Lake Louise and Moraine Lake. Okay, let's pan around. This is the curve, and we can pan around and take a look. So just a little bit out of town of Lake Louise is this little Morant's Curve, it's called, and you can come up here. It's not too busy, but it's not well known, so it's a nice place to come and view the Rockies, as you can see over there. So just up the parkway from Lake Louise is this little picnic area, and as you can see behind me, there's a fireplace. Now it looks like there's been fire in there, but this place, if you're looking to get away from the hassle of the crowds down at Lake Louise, head on up this way, because I know it's a Sunday and this place is empty. There is one family here, and that is it. Bring your barbecue, cook up your food, have your lunch, and then go back into the madness. So we stopped up at another creek exit. The only thing is, we've walked right the way to the end of the trail, and we are now in grizzly bear country. That's kind of scary. Okay, folks, so we've just got off the bus, the shuttle, and now they've taken us to Lake Louise. So we're actually here, and I have to admit, this is the part I've been dreading, because it's just, I hate busy crowds, but it's not too bad here right now. So let's swing it round and have a look. So here we are, walking down to the shores of Lake Louise. And there you are, you can see it's in this big basin, and look at all the ice in the background up there on the mountains. Wow. It's and there's the iconic hotel that you see, which is like, I don't know, $50,000 a night. And here we are. There you go in there. Yeah. So there you go, stand up over there. So Sharon, you're here. Happy birthday. What are you going to say to everyone?
Let's come find a better spot.
You planned it. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Was it worth all the hassle?
Yes, it actually was painless.
It was painless, I have to say, yes. It was very
easy.
painless.
The shuttle was easy.
Yeah, really easy. So we're just going to make our way around, and we're going to head down one of the trails where it's less busy. But I'll show you as we walk through. Let's just walk through together. So this is the trail that's going to take us around the lake. Nice bridge. Nice water there. So the trail's quite wide. It's not so much a trail, really. but we'll see how we go.
Sorry.
That's okay. And here we have the iconic, famous hotel that overlooks Lake Louise. It's called the Fairmont. Yeah, the Fairmont. So there you go. You can stay at the Fairmont for, I don't know, I think it was it $3,000 a night?
It was $2,500.
$2,500 a night you can stay at the Fairmont, and there it is. Let's just get in. So we're sitting on the shores. I'm just going to show you the overlook, the mountains that make up the iconic scene of Lake Louise. Let's pan all the way around and you'll see the Fairmont in the background. There it is, in all its glory. So we'll continue around the trail. That's the hotel. All right, we'll continue around. So the trail thins out down this way. You start to get away from the crowds. A lot of people gather outside the front of the hotel, taking photographs and so on. And there's lots of these little areas here that you can stop and take a photo and actually go for a swim. The steps down into the water there, as you can see. Pretty much anywhere you've got a good spot for taking a photograph. You know, we can actually see right now we go over here, the crowds down there. You just about see them. So you can rent one of these canoes, but it's, how much was your canoe?
Like 110 an hour.
110 an hour, wow. And you can't bring your own. No, you can't, because they stopped. So if you bring your own watercraft, you have to get it inspected, and they don't allow it in the park. They used to, but apparently there's a parasite in the water that's killing all the fish. So they're making you clean your boat and so on now. And we have somebody swimming in the water over there. Now I can say I've dipped my feet in Lake Louise. Now Sharon's going to do the same. The birthday girl goes in to Lake Louise. Hey, there's a good opportunity now. Here we go. Go down to the next one.
Why, is it even colder?
Nah. Yeah, it gets...
Yeah, I wouldn't want to swim.
But it's not that cold.
It's not as cold as some of the other, yeah.
Yeah,
Some of the other streams have been worse.
they have.
Like, I don't think my feet will go numb.
No, not on this one. Okay. Dipped your feet in Lake Louise.
I did dip my feet in Lake Louise on my birthday. Two of them.
Don't know. So as you can see,
Helicopter tour, did they do that?
you gotta squint to see the helicopter climbing up out of the valley there. There he is. Now I don't know what he's doing out there, but he did have a what do you
body
call?
bag thing, like a
Yeah,
carrier. Is he coming closer?
a net, a carrier.
He's going away now, isn't he?
Yeah. So I don't know what he's doing.
It's not a kayaker that's gone.
I can't believe he's got a helicopter down there. He looks tiny. So we're wandering around now. We got off the asphalt trail and we're now on the regular gravel trail. Yeah, and there's a lot less people down here. Down this one, there's a lot less people. So apparently we just had a helicopter come in. Someone got into trouble down there and they have to take them away. So don't know what happened, but even at Lake Louise you can get into trouble. But, so throughout these lakes, you might notice on camera that sometimes they don't look as blue as what they normally do. And that's to do with the sun. As soon as the sun comes out and reflects off it, it's as blue can be. But when the sun goes in, then it's grey. But let's wait for the sun to come out now, and you might see the difference in the water change. But we'll see. Here it comes, peeking out of the cloud. I think that's about as much as we're going to get, though. So yeah, that's the reason why. So we're off adventurizing up above the trail, and I've got to get over this log. Here we go. So yeah, Sharon's going to come over the log now. I don't know why I came up here. Came up for a shot from above.
There you go, if you keep going.
But
I see the shot.
there's a shot up here somewhere. Oh. And here we go. So there you go. There's the Fairmont in the background that overlooks Lake Louise. And there you have it, right in the mountains and the wonderful lake. And if you pan around, you get some of the better shots coming down this trail. So if you're into photography or you just want to experience Lake Louise without the crowds, come down this trail, because it's a lot less. There's a lot less people. You can actually see the people just lining up the boardwalk over there. So we have a guy in the lake swimming with his dog. That's funny. And there they are, swimming around. So folks, that's our adventure around Lake Louise. What do you think of that, Sharon? Did you enjoy that?
That was good.
You like that?
Yeah.
You didn't go swimming though?
It wasn't as busy as I expected.
Yeah. Good.
Oh.
So there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed the trip around Lake Louise. We have to, we're going to catch the shuttle bus and take us to Moraine Lake now and see what that holds. Okay, so stage 2 of the day. We just got off the bus to Moraine Lake, and now we're going to go down and take a look at the lake itself. So this is Moraine Lake. Okay, so we're going to head up there on the top of that rock, and let's see how well we do at getting up there. So there's a path down here apparently. Rock pile. This way to the rock pile. Down this little trail. And this trail will take you to a set of steps that will take you up the rock pile. So, quite a few people here, and here we have trail to Constellation Lakes. Over the little bridge we go with the river rushing underneath. And here we go, up this track, up the rock pile. And we're almost at the top. And there you have.
Oh, can we get down there?
Sure.
Coming in the hard way.
You can go the easy way. So welcome everyone to Moraine Lake. This is the second spot of our journey for today. You can see how much clearer or how much bluer the water is than Lake Louise. So here we are in the middle of Rocky Mountains at Moraine Lake. As we turn around, you can actually see where I am. Right in the middle, on top of the hill that overlooks Moraine Lake. And pan around, and you'll see the mountains in the background. And it's pretty, it's busy, but it's pretty breathtaking to be here and see all this. It's quite amazing, really. So this time we'll go around without my face in the middle there, and you can see mountains everywhere, absolutely everywhere. On that side down there's a trail, and only you have to travel in fours, and if you don't, it's against the law, you get fined because of the bears. There's grizzlies down there, and it's quite a popular place for hikers and so on. And then over there you'll see the iconic 7 peaks. I think there's 7 peaks altogether all around me that we see on TV. That's what they show. So on this side of the rock pile, you can actually see those mountains up there still got snow on them. And when we came up, there was one. It had a huge overhang of snow, and I think it looked like there was going to be an avalanche pretty soon. And it was just beyond that peak there, around the corner. Huge pile of snow. And you'll notice over there is a track where you can actually go and do the hiking. There's a trail up there that hikers take. And there you have it. So this is actually quite a nice spot. I think I like this one much better than Lake Louise. Don't try driving up this way. You got to get a bus. They closed the road off to vehicles last year, so now you got to take a bus. So this is the view from the top of the rock pile. And you'll see down there where the mountains disappear. Well, folks, that's a wrap for Moraine Lake. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure around and up the rock pile. So yeah, check it out.